Hi guys, it's Nancy here, and I apologise that the video I lost a bit at the front of it. Basically, what you missed me doing is cutting out some wallet size prints, and then I put a selection of the cards just in places where I didn't have enough pictures, and I'm just using a really simple grid method. To be honest, they're not really straights or anything, but that's okay. As I said in one of my other videos, the Simple Stories snap cards all had dates on the back, so I managed to use one that had the July date on, and so I can do my journaling, even though it's the wrong way round as such. The lines are going the other way. I thought once I journal over it, you're not really going to see anyway. So as I had to cut some of those cards down, I had some little offcuts, so I'm just taking a punch here. It's a little banner punch, and I'm just adding some little bits of decoration to either the playing cards or the photos. And you'll know that I got really into doing these kind of small photos a while back, and this little micro clustering, as I called it. So I decided, because I am going to do a pocket page about my birthday, but I also had like these just random photos from like getting presents and different stuff like that, and just big silly faces and stuff. So I decided just to make a page of them all. And so all I'm doing is just layering up a couple of those little banner flags, and as I said before, those cards are double-sided, so it does always give you another option. And also that card which has like the diagonal there, that's actually a balloon on there, so that kind of works as a birthday balloon as well. So I'm just adding those little bits of flair on, and then there's just looking through the die cuts and what I have in the die cuts that I could possibly use. And there's also the little 3x whatever cards, 3x or 2x2. I think they're 2x2. I think I've told you many different sizes that they are. So I'm just looking at little bits that I can cut out, and little different elements that I can add on to these little squares. And I quite like doing layouts like this. I like doing layouts with lots of different photos on. And I said this is just using the wallet print feature on my printer. Literally just select the photos and go to print, and you get 9 on a page. So that works out really well. So I've just cut a little piece out of one of those which says real life, and there's some little hearts that came in the die cut pack. This piece again is from one of the other cards, and I'm just cutting out one of the labels. And as I said, that's the good thing about project life cards and these little snap cards and stuff. There's so many different things you can do if you cut them apart. That one says happy little moments. So I'm just sticking those hearts down, and I did look at possibly adding a flare, one of the exclusive Hey Little Magpie flares, but I decided not to. So again, I'm pulling out these My Mind's Eye Happy Camper and looking at little stickers and labels, and they're the perfect size. So I pulled up one there to say date, and then just trimming things down a little bit. And then I'm going to use my date stamp. This is my Chamel date stamp. It's my favourite, just because it's just the basic UK date. And I'm going to then pull out my wood veneer, I believe. So as I said, there's really not much decoration on here, but that's the thing where some of these cards have pre-printed designs. You don't need that much. And I actually wanted the photos to be sort of the main focal point of this page. So I'm just going to my little wood veneer stash and pull out a little poly person. I love these so much, and I can't find them anywhere. I don't think they make them anymore. But I really, really love the little poly people. So I don't quite know what I'm going to do when I run out of them. So if anyone does know anywhere that stocks them, then do just leave me a comment, because I really would love some more. So then I pick up this stamp set, and this was like super cheap. I paid £1 for this, and they are all caps, and I've used a few of them, but they're all just like joined on one long strip, so I'm just using my scissors to cut them apart. And I'm just going to use my black ink to just put a title on here, which is going to be Party Time. And as I said, super simple. But yeah, I kind of like that, like they're not all necessarily the same size either. As I said, it was like £1, and they're acrylic stamps, and yeah, I really like them. I do like if I'm going to stamp a title, I like it to be a bold font. So just stamping this up. I'm sorry, I could have sped this up a bit. But yeah, this layout's really super simple, and is a good way of just, you know, sharing lots of pictures. I did also look at some other stamps I had in my stash, and to see if I wanted to add any, but I decided I probably didn't need any more stamps. So I'm just going to mount this up on the reverse of one of the basic papers, which is a kind of pale sort of grid dot. And I'm just going to pop that down, and again that just adds a little bit of interest to it and picks up the white that's also in the other areas. So then I decided to add a little bit wood veneer, so I pick out these wood veneer hearts. I'm trying to pick ones that are kind of all the same size, and I got those hearts down in the bottom, so I'm just going to put those in each place and then call it done. So hope you enjoyed my 4 layouts I've done this month for Hey Little Magpie, and go and check out the blog post. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.